What is the ultimate life form? A bird? A plane? A black hedgehog with a gun? No, it's a dinosaur that fuses with technology. All game we were told that Shadow was the ultimate life form, but it turns out it was Barney's inbred cousin all along. When we meet that guy for the first time, he's just chilling at the center of a giant room. I was thinking, oh, this is gonna be epic. But all he does is chase us around the room with his tail, shoot some balls from his mouth, and then he's more gassed than the Ultimate Warrior after he made his entrance. There's no point talking strategy with this guy. He runs out of breath, ride the rail, hit the red spot. Rinse and repeat. Oh yeah, he has balls flying around. You gotta chain jump them to reach the red button. Then you evade them as you tumble in midair. Hit the red thing again, that's the fight. The music is also forgettable to me. I don't even remember it, and I just replayed it this year. It's underwhelming, anticlimactic, and we just beat a turd-colored dinosaur, the ultimate life form, easily defeated by the power of asthma. You would think that he would have fused with a life support machine to help with that breathing, but no. Then the fun part happens. The dinosaur vanishes, fuses with the space station, Sonic and Shadow go for the Master Emerald, use the Chaos Emeralds, and we get the most sus transformation I've ever seen. But then we get the greatest Sonic track ever produced. Live and learn! That music slaps so hard. Even I bent over. Forget the fight. The real boss is not getting whiplash from rocking to that song. If I wasn't gonna get copyright claimed by some YouTube fraud, I would have filled the next 3 minutes with it. The song is so good. They even put it in the third Sonic film. I became a teenager again when I heard it. That sequence from the movie was so good. I'm not even mad they deviated from Dynamite over there. Anyways, what would they have done? The whole fight is flying around, dodge stuff, and explode the red spot. We are literally a teenager popping his acne. That's the whole fight. Sure, it's harder and harder every time you pop a zit, but it's not worth mentioning. Being in space was pretty cool though. The whole fly up and down was a fun addition to a terrible endgame. Looking your way, Rouge and Space Stage. Now let's take a minute to talk about that last Rouge stage in the Dark Story. What a terrible stage. The clues are worthless, the gravity is completely out of whack and fucking us over. Oh, you reached the middle of the planet. Let me change how the direction works. Oh, that's great. That's just great. You know what's fun? Spending 30 minutes in a level just because I can't figure out which rocket to take. And when I do, some planet pulls me in when I fly around. And now I gotta restart the whole thing. Anyways, that under-evolved Nessie does nothing. You would think the whole body could be used at any point during boss fights, but it's one of the worst final boss in any Sonic games. Although the final boss is probably the Chow Garden, the replay value on that is incredible. Sonic 2 had a great final boss. No rings, you fight Robosonic, then you get to Robotnik and his massive robot. It's a very simple pattern, nothing to talk about there, but the timing needed to land a hit is extremely precise. That at least adds a level of difficulty. But let's get back to the song. Crush 40 really crushed it with that song. Yeah, that's right. We do dad jokes here. Deal with it. That's one of the strengths in this game. The music in the opening level and the final fights, I'm including the last Sonic vs. Shadow fight, the songs are so good, they make up for a lot of this game's bad point. As a teenager, I played the hell out of that game, especially the Chow Garden. But that's what most of us did, to be fair, right? But I always came back to that last fight just to hear that song. I was just playing the fight normally. I think I could have just went into the options and played the music there. Not even sure. Oh well, live and learn, right? And having all the songs on YouTube wasn't a thing back then. YouTube wasn't even out. The game was created 2001. YouTube came out in 2005. Unless YouTube was still a dating site back then, I'm not sure. I mean, Google was still terrible to find anything. It's still bad, but it was worse back then. I had to go on GameFAQs and read just to know if I missed some secrets. To this day, I hate Pika-Blue, man. But that's gonna be it for the Ultimate Life Form video. What's your take on Sonic 2? Is the music the best part of the final fight? Who's the best Sonic final boss? Share your thoughts and experience in the comments. Please consider leaving a like or dislike. The engagement is always appreciated. I need it for the algorithm. Subscribe if you want to support the channel. I wish you a slime-tastic rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one.